81,994 stitches or something like that. I'm over halfway done, so I'll be headed home shortly. And I do have one more thing to add to this particular design, but I'll finish that up tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm also headed to North Jersey to do a repair on an MT-1501 in the morning. So, got to do that. Then I got to head back here and finish this to ship it out to a client. Now, this particular order right here is custom, and it's for a client that requested it. He ordered a hoodie from our website, a Cheney University hoodie, but he didn't go to Cheney, but he did go to Bodine, and that's an old high school in Philadelphia. And the high school closed down, and he wanted a hoodie with his old high school logo. Now, this particular high school has a new logo. Are they shut down? Wait, no. There's, okay, let me get this straight. So, there's still a Bodine High School, I think, or they might not be. I'm not sure. But they have a new logo, and this is the old logo that they had when he went to the school. So, yeah, he wanted the nostalgic one. So, he requested this, and because it seems like I'm the only one in the city that does these custom, big, heavy-duty hoodies with these large high school logos, he asked me to do his high school, and he's in California right now. So shout out to him. I hope he's watching this video so you can see his thing getting embroidered. But it's a huge design. It's like 11 inches tall by 11 and a half inches wide, and then it's gonna get the word basketball at the bottom of the logo. So, but we're doing the logo first, and then it's gonna get the basketball. Mr. Camp Life said, "Looks good, brother." I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Let me try to move this thing around real fast. Bam. Hold on. Because the stuff is on my face. I'm trying to figure out how to move it. Down here. No, still didn't work. Weird. I gotta take care of that before I start the live streams, but it's all good. So, where are you viewing from, Mr. Camp Life? Where you at? Just curious. So, today, what did I do today? Today was very productive. I did some DTF prints, some orders that I had, and some lingering orders. You guys know the lingering orders I'm talking about. Like sometimes you got verbal orders that people don't put into your websites, and it takes you a long time to get to it because you have other work in front of it. So I got caught up on that stuff. I did those orders, and then after that, I had a client contact me because they ordered a banner from my website, and my banner printer was down. Let me see what we got going on over here. Let's check it out real fast, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Looks like it might be a false thread break. Let me trim it and cut it and check the bobbin thread. No, we're out of bobbin. Let me see. Reach in here real fast. Hold on, guys. Grab that bobbin in here. Nope, bobbin looks good. Bobbin looks good. Got plenty of bobbin. Okay, I see what happened here. The bobbin got knotted up. So let me trim this real fast. Let me show you guys what happened. The bobbin got a little bit of bird nesting situation on the actual bobbin. So I gotta trim that. And put it back in. Alright, trim that off. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Camp Life, Port St. Lucie, Florida. This is Mike. Oh, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, Speed, right? I think that's the nickname. I forget. Almost 82,000 stitches. You go, my friend. I am. All right, let me get to start again. Let me rewind it real fast. Rewind the design. Give me a second. Let me take the headphones off. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit. All right, and let's get started again. All right, here we go. All right, back in business. Nice. All right, so D need to know 818 says I have all equipment except DTS printer. You mean DTF printer? So what all do I have in here? I can handle embroidery, obviously. I can handle DTF. I can handle UV DTF. I can handle stickers. I can handle small retractable banners. I can handle all that white toner has to offer. I can handle sublimation, and I can make stickers, make tattoos on my white toner transfer printer, and I'm doing video stuff. So I pretty much feel like I have a complete arsenal. Some of the stuff that I have is limited, right? Because I can't print like really, really big banners, but I can do banners. Mr. Camp Life says, I love my Marquee 20 needle. I like it too. Hey, did you get the update today? Update your Marquee right now. This update made my screen super responsive. It's like super fast now. They did an update this morning. Well, I don't know if it was available already, but this morning when I came and turned on my machine, it said there was an update available. Updated it. The update took forever. It took a long time. But after it updated it, I went to insert a flash drive and choose a design, and yo, it's like this update really made things snappy. So update your machine, man, and tell me what happens for you. But okay, so in this video, for those of you watching the replay, I'm going to put my Ricoma affiliate link in the description down below for those of you guys that are interested in buying a Ricoma embroidery machine. Because right now, they have some great deals on their website. For those of you guys that were waiting to get in. All right? Let's go on their website so we can see what's going on. All right, and you guys are going to wait and use my link, use my affiliate link. Because if you use my affiliate link, when you have problems with your issues with your machines, I'm going to help you out. Ricoma. Shop.ricoma.com. All right. Let me plug this in so you guys can get your view. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, update your thing. All right. Let me wait for this to join. There it is, coming in. Let me add a PIP. Bam. Bam and bam. Bam. There we go. All right. Shop.ricoma.com, but you guys got to use my affiliate link. So let's look at what we got over here. Embroidery. Let's look and see what they got. 44% off. Wow. They got EM1010s for $4,999. And guys, right now, you can actually shop on the site and check out and everything. They didn't have that available for. Look, you can add to cart, and they didn't have that available for. You can use Shop Pay and sign up for your monthly payments right there on the website, directly on the website. All right, you can buy a marquee, 20 needle, 2 heads. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys, real fast. We got a little stop. I get on live and this thing wants to act up. It's been going non-stop all day. And now I get on live and it wants to act crazy. All right, so I see white bobbin thread. So let me reach my hand in there. Give me a second, guys. Let me get this going again. Bam. Reach my hand in here. Okay, I see exactly what happened. Sometimes you'll get a bobbin and it'll like end right in the middle and the bobbin's not done yet. So this bobbin's almost out, but there was nothing on the tail, so that's what made the machine stop. So I'm gonna rewind it and then start it back up again. Let me put it back in here. Rewind the design once again. Bam. 1 second. Oh, too far. That's okay, actually. Start it right there. All right, that's cool. All right. All right, we back. Let's see what other deals we got going on over here. It's nice to look. I don't need any more machines right now though, but it's nice to look. So we got a marquee 2-head, 20 needle commercial touch panel, like I got, for $9,949. That's a great price for the marquee. It says 67% off. All right, you can get an 8-in-1, $306. Replacement arm brackets, belt hoop. Speaking of belt hoop, where is mine? I haven't seen this thing in a while. I gotta find it. I got this. No, not necessary. Get some needles, some different size hoops, robot frame. This is handy. I got 2 of these robot frames actually. I don't use them that often. You can buy some springs, different size hoops, extended table. Wow, that table's expensive. Sheesh. All right, let's see what else we got here. Embroidery. Let's see printing. Let's see what we got for printers. All right, we got luminars for $24.95. We got a Rebel DTF 2402T. It's the new model right here. $20,000. It's back ordered, it says. Interesting. 16% off. I wonder if this is back ordered or damn. They're selling a lot of these, I guess. And the DTG Vision. All right. This DTG printer right here, guys, unless you have business already, that's when you get this. But they're not selling this. Like, you can't click and buy. Oh, yes, you can. No, it says contact us, schedule a virtual demo. Okay. Yeah, I think this requires a little bit more training and a little bit more talking. That's why, a little bit more guidance. That's why they have that on there. All right, so let's flat heat press camera. Multi-function heat press. Let's see. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Heat presses, flat heat presses. Let's see what they got for sale. 16 by 20, 13.39, and a manual, and another manual. Nothing really dope there. Did you guys know that Ricoma now sells blanks? Wow. Sublimation mugs, I had no idea. Interesting. I knew they had clothes now, but I didn't know they had blanks. Interesting. Okay. Sewing machines. Some great deals there. I won't say great, good deals. But considering how much they normally are, great deals. I had this, I actually sold it. I shouldn't have. And I also had, wow, this is a great price I had. I think I had this one. I sold that also, shouldn't have. But yeah, I need to make room in my storage. And I actually need to get rid of that storage, so I'm gonna be selling a lot more stuff. Shop all. Shop all embroidery machines. I just like to look around and see what they got. Look, you can buy a Swift machine for $57.49. The thing about the Swift machines that I like, guys, no, the SWD machine that I like, is it has a wider embroidery area that the other machines don't. Like, look at this. See how wide this arm is? But look at how wide the SWD arm is. That means you can do really, really big designs. So, MT, and you just got a bunch of MTs, it might be a good idea to just have one SWD, because you can do those really, really, really big designs. And you can tell because that arm can go, look how far, look how wide that thing is. Yeah, bigger embroidery area. Look, massive, 31.9 by 19.7. Let's see what the other one is. Let's see what the marquee is. Alright. Here's a marquee. Alright. Does it tell you? Maximum embroidery. 19.7 by 14. 19 by 7. And what do we say, 31? That's a lot. That's a big difference. Yeah, 31.5 versus 19-inch embroidery area. That's how much of a difference that is. But yeah. All right. That's enough for that. So those of you guys that are watching the video that join in late, make sure you use my affiliate link. It'll be in the description of this video to go to shop.ricoma.com and pick up your embroidery machines if that's what you want to do. So Kathleen Thompson 3676 says, I have a big problem. How do I separate my machine embroidery design from my other designs? They are all mixed together. How do I separate my machine embroidery designs from my other designs? They are all mixed together. I'm not following. I don't understand what you mean. They're on, what machine do you have, first of all? I'll be able to understand it better if you tell me what machine you have. What machine do you have, Kathleen? And if anybody can help me understand what she means, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. How do I separate my machine embroidery designs from my other designs? I'm not following. Did you put all your designs on the machine and they're all, yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, help me understand. Or somebody help me understand. Yeah, this is a big embroidery file. I think I'm almost done though. 81,994 and we're at 68,000 stitches. So we're doing good. I'm doing good. Where's my phone? I had my phone. Oh, here it is. Cool. All right. I'm trying to catch a chat live. If you guys have any questions for me, now is the time, because I just want to come on here and show you guys what Ricoma had it going on. Okay, make extension folders ie.dsc. Okay, the designs I have are mixed in with my t-shirt designs. Oh. On your flash drive or on your machine. I'm trying to understand, you're not explaining it to me in a way that I understand. I would say if it's on your computer, what you have to do is you have to make embroidery designs folder and a t-shirt designs folder, and put all your t-shirt designs in one folder and put all your embroidery designs in another folder, in the embroidery design folder of your computer. So, what are we charging for designs that size on the back of a sweater? Just curious. All right. Okay. Yes, on a flash drive. Yeah, so in your flash drive, you have to create another folder. Create another folder in your on your flash drive, and then separate the designs. Create one folder for your t-shirt designs and create another folder for your embroidery files. Put all the embroidery files in one folder and put all the t-shirt designs in the other folder. All right, so you just left click, press new folder, name the folder, and repeat. I hope you can understand that. Do I need to make a video for you, Miss Kathleen? I think I might need to make a video for Miss Kathleen. I got you. So, how much am I charging for designs this big on the side, on the back of a sweater, or the front of a sweater in this case, because this is the front of a sweater? Loaded question. Not really, but it all depends. A large part of it depends on the hoodie or the sweater that you're embroidering on. This particular one here is going to be $110. And the reason being is because this is a 10-ounce hoodie. All right, it's a 10-ounce sweater. Very, very heavy. So this is not going to shrink in the wash. It's not going to skew or anything like that. It's going to last a long time. So it really depends on the hoodie as well as the design. So it's not just the design. Because I'll tell you why. Because if you embroider the same design on a Gildan, a cheap hoodie, then the hoodie itself is not going to last long. So if you give an overall good quality product, then it deserves a higher price. The flip side is, if you're doing something custom that nobody else is doing, then you can still charge a higher price, but it has to go on a quality hoodie that's not going to shrink. Because if the integrity of the garment is not that good, then what are you spending 2 hours, 2.5 hours embroidering it for, right? So I was recently told by a client that my prices for what I do, because I'm the only person doing it, is way too low. He like, bro, thank you. I like your work and everything. You do great work, but I gotta tell you, your prices are way too low. I'm like, and this is a client that bought something. That was a first for me. So, I thought about what he said, really let it digest, and he was right, because I'm the only person. Like, if you notice, guys, occasionally you'll see me do like high school stuff, and not just regular high school stuff. I do exceptionally good high school designs, because I'm sure it's like this everywhere, but I can only speak for Philadelphia. Like, it's really nostalgic to people to live here, because high school was a lot of good times for a lot of people in the city of Philadelphia. I can't speak for other cities, but I think it's like that everywhere. But yeah, because I think half of the people here probably don't go into college. Maybe they get into a trade or they start working right away. Like me, I went to school. I went to 2 different schools. I got my associates in digital film video production and another associates in web design. But a lot of people don't go on to college, so high school was it for them. So and even still, the people that went to college, they still like the nostalgia of having something like this. Especially a lot of the high schools that were around aren't around now. So like they either closed or I don't know. But having something like this is like nostalgia to a lot of people. So, and apparently I'm the only one doing it, like I said. So yeah, good stuff. So when you're the only one doing something and it's a quality something on a quality garment, then you can pretty much charge not whatever you want, but whatever people are willing to pay, but it has to be a respectable price because nobody else, they can't get it anywhere else. So yeah. All right. So Kathleen says, thank you. No problem, Kathleen. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm about to get out of here. I just wanted to show you guys real fast the items that Ricoma had on their website to order. And Kathleen, let me know. Okay, so Kathleen says yes, she does want a tutorial. So I'll make a tutorial on how to create folders on a flash drive. Easy tutorial. I got you. I'll make it. Look forward to that. I'll make it. No, tomorrow's crazy busy because I got to go to North Jersey, do a MT-1501 machine repair. Then I have to come back, have to finish this up. I got to put basketball around the bottom, and I also have to do my DTF orders for tomorrow. So I'll do it over the weekend. Yeah, I'll do it over the weekend. All right. So Kathleen, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the like button, post notification bell, so you can be notified as soon as I upload that video. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. I still got, oh look, I'm almost done. 74,000 stitches in, and I only got 81,000. I might as well stay on so you guys can see it finish. Not that, like, under 10,000 more stitches to go. So I'll stay on so you guys can see the design finish. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on a little longer, Mr. Camp Life. I'm gonna wait till this is done embroidering so you guys can share the joy with me. It's got this part to go and then the upper part to go and then it's done. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, I'm excited about that. Yes. Very, very productive day today. And I'm taking it easy right now because I had so much to do today. So I'm just sitting down and kind of like gather myself because today was one of those days where I was ultra productive. Normally I do a lot of things, but I don't do as much as I would like to do normally. But today I felt like I almost, not quite, but I almost checked all the boxes of everything that I had to do. And I hardly ever feel like that. But today I really feel like I accomplished a lot today. A lot. And that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. So Kathleen says she appreciates that. No problem, Kathleen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, so check that out. Yoan 11 2 3 4 5 says King Allen Alexander Wade. Hiya. Okay. That's on Twitch. Guys, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm streaming on 3 different platforms at the same time. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Twitch at the same time. Streaming at 3 different platforms at the same time. So, yeah. That's Twitch's stream right there. Yep, a little bit more to go. I'm gonna let this finish out so you guys can see it in its entirety. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna take it off when it's done so you guys can see the whole thing. I'm gonna save that and show it to you in a different video, maybe, or just take a picture of it and put it in the community tab. But you guys will see the finished product, though. So yeah, look forward to seeing it. Bam, bam, bam. It's amazing how everybody has a bunch of questions, but when I'm live, nobody has any questions. That's cool. Yeah. I honestly can't wait till this is done so I can go home and take a shower and watch the Diddy documentary. In the chat, has anybody seen or started watching that Diddy documentary? Oh my gosh. My must see TV. Go watch the Diddy documentary, guys. So this is the last part of the design, the upper part, and then after this is gonna be done. Sound is cutting in and out. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. Let me see. It sounds like I'm all right. Margie McCormick said my sound is cutting in and out. Can you guys hear me clearly? Let me know if you can hear me clearly in the chat or if my sound is cutting in and out. Let me know in the chat, please. Margie, it might be your phone, maybe, I'm not sure. Or whatever you're watching it on, I'm not sure. Let me know, guys, is my sound cutting in and out? And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Even if it says hi, just leave a comment. I appreciate it. Okay, so Yamura Ruse Cat Goo. You guys got some interesting names. Says yes, it's clear. So one person says my audio is clear. So I'm not sure, Margie. I hope am I clear now, Margie? Is it better? Cool, cool, cool. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited. This is almost done. Thank you. Did you decide on what brand embroidery machine you are getting? Not yet. Not yet. I narrowed it down, but I didn't decide yet. And let me be fully transparent with you guys. I'm not getting it because I need it, because I don't need any more embroidery machines, to be honest. I'm getting it for the channel so I can test things out for you guys, so I can give an even more valid opinion than what I know to be true already, right? So I'm not even sure if it's worth it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But long story short, no, I did not decide yet. I restarted and it's fine now. What do you mean it's fine now? Did you adjust the files on your? Oh, you restarted and now my audio is fine. I told you. You got me checking my stuff like my stuff is messed up, Margie. Japanese model, question mark? You're gonna have to see, Sweetwater. Maybe, maybe not. You're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to see. What Japanese model would you recommend? Almost done. We are now at Ooh, look at that. 79,700, 79,800 stitches. And we only got, our design is only 81,994 stitches. So we're almost done, guys, almost done. It just got to do the outline after this, and then we're done. Right now we're running at 800 stitches per minute on our machine, getting busy on the marquee, Ricoma marquee. Shout out to Ricoma, shout out to marquee. Almost done. Doing the zigzag stitch, then it's going to do the satin stitch over top of the zaggedy stitch. Yes, 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 yes. But I'm going to have to re-hoop this and put the word basketball at the bottom of the design. So, yeah. I'll post it on my Instagram, the finished product, and I'll also post it in the community tab on my channel. Community tab on my channel. For those of you got, okay, look, Sweetwater says, I have 4 Ricoma because of you, but just ordered a Japanese forehead. What brand Japanese forehead did you get? So you're gonna have 8 heads. And you said, my Ricomas work great also. Awesome. You just want to try something different. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, what Japanese forehead did you order? Is it like a name brand or is it no name? Just curious. Just curious. There we go. Home stretch. I'm at 81,470 stitches. We have about 400 more stitches to go. We're right at the end, baby. Aha! You ordered Happy Japan. Are they the same price? What's the Ricoma forehead versus the Happy Japan forehead? What's the price difference? Or are they pretty much the same price? Which is more expensive? The Ricoma forehead or the Happy Japan forehead? Just curious. Just curious. All right, we got like, oh, we're pretty much done. Look at that. There we go. There we go. That's it, guys. All done. Wish I would have bought the marquee. I have the TC1501. Nothing wrong with that machine. I think you should have got the SWD, because the thing is, the TC is fine, because the TC can pretty much do everything the MT can do, I think. But the SWD can do what the MT can't do. The MT is the most commercial machine, and the SWD has the widest embroidery area. That's the only thing that honestly I'm missing. I can't embroider that big, but to be honest, being able to embroider that big would require charging a really, really hefty price tag that I don't think a lot of people are willing to pay. So it's a really, really niche market, or I don't know. Depends on the type of customer that's gonna order those designs that big. So, yeah. Same ballpark. Happy was 2K more. Okay, that's cool. So, what made you want to try the Happy Japan? Yeah, I need an SWD for big back designs. Yes. Also, those big back designs, you kind of need the skill of being able to take the garment apart, because remember, the biggest hoop is the 13 by 16 inch mighty hoop, but in order to use a sash frame, you kind of got to take the garment apart, because like a big bulky jacket can't click into the sash frame. So you kind of got to take the jacket apart. Yeah. And you got to be real creative, start getting creative the way you hoop things when you're doing bulky items that's thick. It's kind of difficult to hoop. Mighty Hoops won't do it. They don't make them big enough. And you got to implement the table kind of, sort of. It's a bunch of different tricks to get things done. But guys, I'm out of here. I'm about to take this off, rehoop it, and I'm going to do the basketball part tomorrow. And I'll post it on my Instagram, and I'll also post it on the community tab here. You said SAD has a bigger hoop size? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, the SWD, yes. I'm not sure if it has a bigger hoop size. I don't think so. It has a larger embroidery area, but you use the sash frame to embroider on that larger area. So it doesn't have a bigger hoop that comes with it. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't have one. So don't quote me on that. The SWD. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining in and watching my embroider on the Ricoma marquee. You got to watch it. We had 2 bobbin issues, but other than that, embroidered flawlessly. See you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Good night, everybody.